Hello you all, my name is Jay. Welcome to my home, and in this week's video, we're gonna get my house together after it had gotten away from me. Happy weekday or weekend whenever you are watching this. This week I had to do a major reset of my house because, like I said, things had gotten a little bit away from me. It may not look too bad, but I am a single homeowner and it just was starting to smell, especially this kitchen. So I think in this video I'm gonna do a little less chatter, although I love to talk and just converse with you all, but we're gonna do a little less chatter and a little more music, and I'm just gonna get to cleaning. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. Like I mentioned, my name is Jay. I own this home in Maryland, and on my channel I post mostly cleaning videos, some organizing. I tend to declutter as I go, so it's not a big deal, but here shortly I'm gonna start posting my kind of home projects again to include, hopefully, crossing my fingers, in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna try the kitchen backsplash again. If you've watched a few of my older videos, I tried to put up the kitchen backsplash and it was a big old fail, but I really need to get going. This year I want to treat my house as if I'm moving out. That is my thought process. I want to get everything in tip-top shape. All the home improvements I wanted to make, I want to just go ahead and do them, prioritize what is really important and what I can afford, because we're doing this all on my single income here. And I have been thinking about selling maybe in the next year. Things in my job have just gotten, the tides have turned, and the reason I took the job is starting to disappear. So that's really been weighing heavily on me. So I need to start getting myself together, getting my house together, and just kind of deciding what I want next for my life. So you can look forward to that kind of content on my channel. I typically upload once every 7 to 10 days. I do my best, but I'm just trying to make it. Here I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Baking Soda Cream Cleanser. It is my absolute favorite cream cleanser. I love it. It smells delicious and fresh and clean. And you can get it on Amazon now for a non-marked up price. So they repackaged it and you can get it on Amazon for under $6, at least in my area. And that piece of rubber that I keep on the front of the sink, it's a splash guard, because I'm a hot mess express and I always have soapy dishwater and food all over my clothes. So I have that guard just to help protect myself from splashback. As I finish up with the sink, I'm going to move on to the rest of my counters, and I'm using my Crud Cutter Kitchen Degreaser, another one of my favorite products that I've talked about ad nauseum. You're probably tired of it. And to be fair, I do want to use a new spray, but I'm really trying to use up what I have. That extends to food, makeup, lotions, body sprays, lip balms, all that stuff, and of course cleaning products, because I like to buy stuff. I'm not like nothing extreme, like I'm a shopping addict, but I definitely love something new. I love shopping, and my birthday's coming up soon and I bought a handbag. It was only $200, which for me is very, very cheap. I love handbags, and I typically at this point in my life only buy leather bags. So from Nordstrom Rack, I picked up this really cute little camera bag for my birthday coming up in a couple weeks, and I finally planned my trip. I'm going to Los Angeles. I was able to find a reasonable flight and I'm so excited. I love LA. When I hit the lottery and I have enough money to live my life as I please on my own terms, I will definitely move to the West Coast. I love it out there. And I've talked about this before too, but yeah, I am going soon, and that does give me something to look forward to instead of just stewing about work all the time. One thing I have been thinking about getting new that is completely unnecessary, but maybe I can pretend it's for my birthday as well, is a new coffee machine. This Keurig, it has a milk frother on the side. I bought a new milk frother from Amazon, but that's this version of Keurig. They probably don't even make it anymore. I think it's only 3 or 4 years old and it still works pretty well, but I have that espresso / coffee maker that I got last year from my aunt for Christmas, but I'm thinking of upgrading my coffee machine. Do you have any recommendations? I tried an espresso and I did not like the pods. They tasted burnt to me. So should I try again? Should I get something fancier, or am I just trying to waste my money? You can be honest with me and let me know what you think in the comments. After I finish this floor, I am done. This was filmed on a Thursday night after the gym. I was super tired, so that was all I did. And now we are fresh on Sunday morning, upstairs in the bedroom, ready to tackle this room. Once I get the sheets off the bed, of course they went down in the wash, and I'm spraying this Febreze antimicrobial spray. That word is so hard to say. Antimicrobial. And I keep it in my nightstand just for ease of access. If it's there, I'm going to use it. But I do have a mattress topper on the mattress that I've just washed 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I like to spray that whenever the sheets are off, whenever I remember. And then to wipe down everything upstairs in the room, I'm just using my Method wood cleaner. It smells like sweet almond oil. It is absolutely delicious. And then over on my nightstands, and my whole room really is very, very simple. I just have like a lotion, lip mask, sound machine, a remote to the light and the fan. I never watch TV upstairs because I think the TV is way too small and it's very far away. I'm like an old lady. It's just not worth the drama. And on this side, I keep a wax warmer that I turned on when I finished cleaning. And then I have one of those daytime alarm clocks. So it comes on slowly in the morning and the light gets brighter and brighter. Currently, I don't have to set an alarm for work, which is amazing. I just naturally wake up between 6 and 7. I'm able to kind of control my own schedule, but coming up here shortly, that will not be the case, which is my biggest gripe and a reason I am starting to look at possibly new employment. No time soon, nothing this year. I'm absolutely staying where I am through the end of the year, knock on wood, pending any major disasters that God forbid happen. But yeah, in the future, the flexibility is so important to me. And I think after COVID, a lot of people went through this. I need a job that's flexible. And if I'm going to commute in, which I get it, I'm paid well, but I am compensated based on the skills and the qualifications I have. And I think I'm compensated appropriately. I could probably use more compensation, but I need flexibility. And if you hire me with that and then you take it away, I'm going to have a little bit of an issue. But anyway, that is what is on my nightstand. And if you're watching my videos and you kind of look around my house, you'll notice there are wax warmers and candle lamps and candles everywhere. I am a home fragrance junkie. I love to make it. I love to buy it and use it. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, JScentedHome. It's definitely home fragrance focused, so if you're not into that, or you can just hit me up, send me a message. I'm always scrolling on Instagram even if I'm not posting, so that's a good way to get in contact with me. And if you like this video, if you're enjoying it, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you'll subscribe here as well. I didn't mop this day either. I really suck at mopping. I just don't like doing it. Do you mop your bedroom? Be honest with me. If you have hardwood or vinyl or any type of solid flooring upstairs, do you mop upstairs? I want to know. It's okay if you say yes. I mop 3 days a week and I feel a little bit ashamed. It's okay, but I want to know, do people actually mop upstairs regularly? And if you have carpet upstairs, do you clean it regularly? Again, be honest with me, but I do mop up here periodically, but mostly just vacuuming up all the dust. And the vacuum, this is a Shark Stratos. It goes flat, so I love that. So I can get down and really get under my dresser and nightstands. Nice and fresh and clean. I love my basic bedroom and I love it when it smells good. So now that we're done upstairs, I'm gonna go down in the laundry room and do some sorting and start a load. I ended up doing 6 loads of laundry this weekend. 6, which is a lot even for me, although I do laundry once a week, and that's usually 4 to 5 loads. 6 loads. So I was proud of myself for getting it all done. Now, is it folded? Absolutely not. It's in a pile. I'd say it's halfway folded, but I'm just happy that it's clean. And this laundry organizer, it's very cheap. It was from Target, or excuse me, it's from Walmart, the Better Homes and Gardens brand. Not sure I'd recommend it, even though it serves its purpose, and it is a much less expensive alternative, because why are really nice laundry baskets so expensive? I don't know, but I purchased it from Walmart. On this day, I needed to give the couch a really good deep clean. This is a Lovesac sectional. I would not recommend it for a family room or if you have guests. I guess if you have kids and there's a rec room or a basement where they all hang out, because their bodies are more malleable and they don't really sit down and say, oh, this sofa's uncomfortable, I'm not gonna sit here or else my back is gonna hurt for a day. Like, they don't care. So if you need something that's functional and easy to clean, I would recommend it for that purpose, but it is not comfortable. And I'm a short girl and it's not deep enough for me. It's barely deep enough to comfortably take a nap on, and like I said, I'm pretty short, so not sure I'd recommend it, but I did want to get it cleaned out, and then I like to rotate the cushions to try and even the wear on them. The couch covers are very easily removed and they clean really beautifully, but I didn't feel like doing all that. One of the projects I do want to have done is the flooring in here. I need the lower level with the downstairs. What am I saying? I need the flooring redone downstairs, and I want them, while they're doing it in the front room and the 2 bedrooms, I want them to rip up this carpet and just put down the LVP, just continue it into the living room. I have 2 sliding glass doors, which you'll see when I vacuum, and it's ridiculous having carpet to the door. When I moved into this house, you guys, there was carpet front door to end. I could not believe you walk into a house on carpet. Like, that is such a disastrous idea. I know people in the 60s and 70s went through something with carpet, but come on. So that is one thing that I'm adding to the list. I think I had it on there, but it wasn't a top priority. But if I'm getting this house into selling shape, I would like to get the flooring in this room replaced. Although I will say, I bought the house without it. I think this room in my house is absolutely stunning. It's an addition. It's my favorite room of the whole house, and really a major contributor as to why I purchased it in the first place. But I need to get this carpet out of here. Here's one of those wax warmers I was talking about tucked away, and I had splattered some wax on the wall, so I was trying to wipe that up. I need to get a scraper. It didn't come up. And here's another wax warmer, both from Yankee Candle, and these are nice because they're on a timer. And I don't melt or burn something scented every day. Even I can get overwhelmed and just like lazy. I don't want to take the effort, but I do love some good home fragrance. I had some Febreze fabric spray in the ocean scent. I've had this for a while and I kind of forget about it, but I had the sliding glass door open and some windows open, and it was just feeling so bright and airy. I just sprayed this on the fabric to freshen it up a little bit since I didn't put the cushions in the wash. And that Febreze spray, it doesn't linger long. So if you are worried that the scent's going to be around too long and give you a headache, I find that it really doesn't linger. It just kind of temporarily freshens up the fabrics, and it not only masks but it kind of replaces any odors you may have on the fabrics, and then it dissipates and the room just smells clean. Now that the easy part's over, excuse my shaky camera work, we are in the bathroom. This is the room I was really dreading because it had gotten really bad and it just needed to be scrubbed down. I'm gonna wash the walls. I took the shower curtain and the shower curtain liner down and I threw them in the wash with my other towels and whites. And I buy the fabric shower curtain liner and shower curtain so that I can wash them because I just got tired of the disposable. It's just unnecessary waste. And these washed up really nicely. I did a hang dry on my drying rack, and when they were about 90% dry, I hung them back up and the wrinkles fell out. In the bathroom, I'm using the Zepp wall cleaner. I've had this for a long time too, and this bathroom previously had wallpaper up, as did a lot of the rooms in the house. and I didn't do the best job at removing the wallpaper. This bathroom is unfinished, and so sometimes when there's a lot of moisture, the glue residue will actually drip down the walls. And if you live in a home with poor ventilation, a lot of older homes suffer from these problems with the moisture in the air. You'll see the dripping, but in my case, it'll drip like a little bit brown because of the glue. So not the most sightly thing to look at, but it's fine. I'm sure it's way normal and a lot of people deal with this. And I do have a new vent fan in the bathroom, so that's good. I should probably upgrade it, but I'm gonna get these walls cleaned and then move on to, the mirror, the sink, the toilet, and then the tub. I've also been having trouble lately with my tub draining, so as I'm taking a shower, and I do work out at least 4 times a week, and then I come home and shower, all of the dirt just sits in the tub waiting for its turn to go down the drain. So it's been making the tub especially dirty because the dirt just sits there. So we're gonna get that taken care of too. I'm finishing off this Kaboom spray, and I keep it in the bathroom just so that it's always there, and I was at the end of the can. I didn't love this. It's fine, and I know a lot of other YouTubers really like it. On this particular stone countertop, I just felt like my microfiber cloth kind of dragged across it, so it was more just the sensation of when I was wiping the Kaboom, because it's a little bit drier of a cleaning formula. And you don't need this many cleaning products. If you watch a lot of these videos, I know a lot of us are product junkies. You do not need this much stuff to clean your rooms. I know it should go without saying, but it can also be, you feel the pressure to try new things, and is what I'm using the best? Is it working the best? Is there something better? I'm telling you, if you just go to Dollar Tree and you buy the little bottle of Lysol concentrate, you can clean your whole house. You could probably do the same with Fabuloso. I just went to Family Dollar and I found the watermelon Fabuloso. Oof. I actually cannot wait to mop. I can't wait to smell it, but I know I'm using a lot of products. I just like to try new things, but you do not need all of these things. Speaking of products, so I got this scrub-free shower cleaner from Dollar Tree. See, let me be crazy and spend my money so you don't have to. It is not that good. They had this one and they had one that looked exactly the same, but the can was purple and it said like color changing action. And I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Kaboom, because it's purple and then it turns white when it's ready. But this stuff, it came out the can foamy, but there wasn't enough lather to really grip on to my scrubber or the tile so that I could really work it in and get that dirt off. If you've ever used Dawn Power Wash, which is an excellent tile cleaner, you know that stuff is sticky. Like if I just spray Dawn Power Wash and leave it, it'll leave behind a sticky residue which will become soap scum. This cleaner was so thin, I felt like if I sprayed it and just left it, it wouldn't leave behind any residue. So it was okay. If you clean your shower 3 to 4 times a week and you're very diligent so that it never needs a deep scrubbing, I think it's fine. And for $1.25, of course, it's an excellent price, but I think you should go to a Target or Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, anywhere else, and just buy a generic foaming cleanser and it would work better. So of the two, I would definitely recommend the Kaboom over it, but just any sort of bathroom cleaner or Dawn Power Wash is better than the Scrub Free from the Dollar Tree. After I vacuumed and before I mopped, I needed to get down in here and just do a little quick clean out. The drawers on the right were already pretty clean. I had taken out some bath bombs from there that just got lost in the mix, and I was like, you know, there's probably stuff on the left side I can get out. So I'm just rehoming these items, just a lot of feminine hygiene products that I don't currently need or don't anticipate needing in the future. Some things I like to have on hand, like medications for infections and all that stuff, and then I'm just putting the cleaning products back. So I have a hall closet upstairs. I mean, I have entire bedrooms I'm not using. There's no need to pack this little vanity full of stuff that I don't need to see regularly. To clean the floor, per usual, I'm using my Black & Decker steam mop. I love this thing. It is like a no-frills steam mop. All you do is just change out the microfiber pad and it washes up really easily, just in a regular sanitized cycle. And you just put hot water in it and go. I like actually not using any chemicals on the floor. It's just very easy, and I think the steam is very sanitary. And so here's all the stuff I decluttered from the bathroom, and we are all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you'll subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and check out some of my other videos.